Okay, YouTubers, an update on the New England Industrial Division layout in its new home. And of course, Rigby is always there. It's in place, roughly. What I'm doing under the CSX here is I'm putting legs, which I didn't have before. It was floating, bolted to the wall, but I'll put legs in the middle here, and I've got them on the end, and I'll just tack it to the wall with sheetrock screws at the studs. That way it's not hanging off the wall. And easier to move in the future. So yeah, it fits perfect. I mean, it sticks out by 12 inches, which means this door opens enough. I'll put some doorstop there so it's not banging into it, but there it is. Doesn't look the same without the buildings and the valance and all that, but this is going to be the project. Great fault line here, which is where you can see the two sections will be bolted together, and I've got to put new switches, new turnouts in there, and once it's all aligned, we get the track in there and bolt it, and then I'll just landscape over that. You won't even see that. So there it is, missing all of the buildings and details and backdrop and the valance, but the bones are all there. And if I fired it up, it probably would work, but not gonna do that yet. So pretty happy with it. Minimal damage. That building never got taken off. That building never did. Gotta put the roof back on. Some of the power lines are gonna have to be redone, but fences are all intact. I just taped the gates so they didn't fall off while moving. These two fences I had to break, but put them back, and actually I'll just make that look like the fence is broken there, so it's just more realism. All the phone poles will be straightened out, or power lines rather. Never took the engine house or the yard house away. That's actually the innards of the P&W headquarters. I just strapped that down because it's wired. Never took out the signals or the street lights. I didn't want to have to mess with the wires. And fortunately I didn't damage them. Street lights are still there. Signal lights are still there. These buildings are still here. Well, the roof of that one came off. I think I have it somewhere. Let's see. Here it is. Yep. Just got everything labeled and everything placed in locations where I know it is, and just easy to put things back together. So yeah, hope that helps and is encouraging if you need to move your layout rather than take the Sawzall and tear it up, which I've done in the past. This way I can continue to work on this layout, which I really enjoy. All right, have a great weekend. Cheers.